I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I was originally planning on doing another book review for this week's video, but this week has been kind of crazy. It's been crazy with work and I failed to plan. I wanted to read this entire book, and as you can see, I'm only about that far, so we're gonna do something else. I kind of need your guys' help. You know, I don't need your money, though I would take it. I need your advice more than anything else. The way my life has gone, I have lived in multiple places. A good portion of my life, I lived in the Oklahoma City area, and then I went to school in Missouri. I went to a school where the student population was represented by, I'm pretty sure, every single state in the country, almost every continent. So with me formerly living in Oklahoma and me formerly attending a school with students from all over the place, I now have friends all over the world. The problem comes down to is, how do I keep up with all these individual friends? How do I keep those friendships going, and which friendships do I choose to keep on going? My understanding of friendships is that friendships are built by two things. They're built by knowing each other, knowing each other's stories, knowing each other's beliefs, just intimately knowing each other, and they're also built by shared experiences. Might be more components than that, but every good friendship that I have is built on those two things. When you're not living in the same place anymore as somebody else, it's hard to share experiences with them because, I mean, you're living way over here and they're living way over here. How can you do things together, you know? We have social media, it serves a purpose, but it's just surface level-y. And then of course we can call, we can text each other, and we can Skype and FaceTime and all that. I do those things. I try to talk on the phone with one of my long distance friends every week or every couple of weeks. I text a little bit here and there, but I hate having conversations over text. You know, I do those things, but you're talking, but you're not really doing something together. Something else I'm struggling with is, which friends do I prioritize? In high school and in college, I was kind of a floater. There were people that I hung out with the most, but I mean, I try to hang out with all kinds of people. So now I'm in this situation where it's like, all right, who do I keep up with? I can put all my energy into keeping up with one person or a couple people, but then there's tons of other people that I'm just not gonna really talk to that much. So how do I decide who do I keep up with and who do I not? There's also balancing in between keeping up with my long distance friendships and investing into the community I'm living in now. I know something that really helps me out in this area is anytime that I know that I'm gonna be visiting an area where I have an old friend, anytime one of my old friends comes through the St. Louis area, I always try to make plans to meet with them real quick, grab a bite to eat, or whether they're able to come over to my house and spend the night, taking advantage of every single opportunity to have that reconnection. The way that you know that you're good friends is that you're able to pick things up wherever you left off, but I've been able to do that with friends from college and other friends from places that I used to live. It's been awesome. A habit that I've been getting into, and it's something that I've done before, but I've just started getting into it again this past couple weeks, is writing postcards. All my different travels from New York, Denver, Washington, D.C. I've collected all these postcards. I could either throw them away, or how about I actually write something on them and send them to my friends. I enjoy that because I think it's more personal to get something in the mail that shows that you actually care. So my question to all you wonderful people is, what are some tips and tricks or some guidelines that you live by in order to keep up with long distance friendships? Do you text every day? Do you write letters? Do you Skype every week? Or, you know, what is it that you do to keep those friendships going, to continue knowing each other better, and also having some form of shared experiences? Leave your answers in the comments below, send me a message, share this video. Let's try to help each other out in this area. How do we keep up with our long distance friends? Thanks guys, love you.